Hi everyone, welcome to Outlaws Wrestling Corner. I am your host Mike. I'm over here, my co-host in here, Trev Cord Gaming.
What up?
How's it going?
Pretty good.
So I got some news for you guys. Part 2 of Impact Rebellion. Night 2. You ready for the results?
I think I know one result.
Suicide, that's the devil, I pretty much call him, versus Chris Bay, the WAC champion, you said?
Chris Bay, yeah. Was that a good match?
Versus Trey. The winner of the match was Chris Bay. He pinned Raju.
Woo woo.
Kick to the spine, 1, 2, 3. And then the next match.
Are we doing just fast results today?
Yeah, if it's a good match, I'll go over it. Your buddy that you met, that I've seen 2 pictures with, he calls himself, the penis god?
I don't know.
Or he throws you with his penis. You know what I'm talking about,
yeah,
right?
Yep.
What's his name?
Joey Ryan.
It's Joseph P. Ryan, he calls himself. He faced Cousin Jake. I'll go over the match because you and him are probably good friends. You talk to him a lot, right? Or you don't?
No. I've only met him.
You should try to get him on our podcast. Can you try to talk to him sometime to get him on our podcast? I'd like to interview that guy. He's fun.
Maybe.
So Jake, do you know who Cousin Jake is from the Deaners? Jake crumbles Ryan with a running offense off the ropes. Jake hurls him with a big throw out of the corner. Jake charges, but Ryan sidesteps. Basically, Joseph P. Ryan is the leader of cancel culture with Rob Van Dam and Katie Ford, saying that he's going to cancel everybody. It says, sending him crashing into the steel ring post. Jake begins to target the shoulder after a long beat down from Ryan. Jake hits a back suplex to build momentum. Jake connects with a big clothesline for 2. Jake almost puts Ryan away with a sit-down powerbomb. Ryan comes back with a sweet tooth music. Ryan rolls him up with a hold. He hold the ropes for the win.
Oh.
And your winner is Joseph P. Ryan with his big beard. It must be his quarantine look, right?
Probably.
Just like me growing a beard as well.
Yeah.
So next match we had Taya. Okay, this is back. Taya Valkyrie convinces her friend. I think Rosemary. You know who Rosemary is, don't you?
Yeah.
I think she's turned heel if she's talking to Taya, because Taya Valkyrie is an evil heel. Rosemary to keep her on the spot for Full Metal Mayhem against Havoc. I don't know what the fuck this meant. Oh yeah, it was supposed to be Taya Valkyrie versus Jordan Grace, but that match didn't happen. So instead we get a bonus match between Rosemary versus Havoc. I thought they were friends. It's just really confusing.
Yeah.
In the Rosemary and Havoc were thought to have put their difference behind them. Originally, the match was scheduled to, yes. I already told you what happened. Okay, so let's get to the match. I'll just give the fucking winner because no one's going to care about this.
Yeah.
The winner of the match was Rosemary clobbers her in the head with a pipe, pins her 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I don't do bonus matches, so that's stupid. Then Gia Miller interviews X Division champion Willie Mack with Rich Swann, and he defeated Ace Austin last week. Willie talks about following the legacy of X Division from the early days of TNA. Johnny Swinger interrupts and reminds Willie that he owes him a shot at the title. Cool.
Yeah.
Regardless of Tessa Blanchard's absence, Michael Elgin tells Gia Miller that he will become world champion tonight. Because Tessa's in not Japan, Mexico.
Yeah.
And Michael Elgin has become world champion. Elgin says that Tessa did whatever she had to do to avoid defending her title tonight, and Edwards is hiding because he's scared. It forces referee Brandon and ring announcer David Pensler to declare him as the new champion. The lights go out. Moose comes to the ring wearing the classic TNA World Heavyweight Championship around his waist. Moose says that he's been conquering former TNA stars, has declared himself the TNA World Champion. What? We have 2 champions now? I think he's just mocking it. Moose challenges Elgin to fight him for the title, where Hernandez interrupts. Hernandez says there's not going to be a fight without him. Hernandez charges the ring, and the match starts. Moose versus, this is the main event. This is pretty much the show. This went pretty fast, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Let me make sure
AEW's going to be pretty fast, too.
I want to double check. Did I say everything, or did I go too fast? Oh, this is actually the main event. Okay. All right, let's go back. So Elgin fights off with a superplex attempt from Hernandez from the series of forearms. Elgin hits him with a big missile drop kick off the top. Moose cuts off Elgin with a big boot. Moose hits Hernandez with a superplex. Hernandez attempts the border toss, but Moose stops it from happening. Moose and Hernandez exchange strong strikes in the middle of the ring. Moose hits Hernandez with a pop-up powerbomb.
Well, I know who wins.
Elgin, who do you predict wins?
M-O-O-S-E.
Oh, you saw the match.
No, I didn't see the match. I just saw a picture of him holding the title.
It's a double German suplex on both of his opponents. Moose puts Elgin with the go away, go to hell, go to hell, but Hernandez breaks up the pin. Hernandez sends Moose flying with the pounce. Elgin hits the buckle bomb on Moose, but he absorbs it and comes right back with a no jackhammer needed spear. Hernandez hits Moose with a spine buster. Elgin has Hernandez beat with the Elgin bomb, but Moose pulls the referee out of the ring. The referee confronts Elgin, causing Elgin to shove him in the floor. Second referee comes out. Hernandez dives up top. Elgin on the outside. Moose connects with a second spear. 1, 2, 3. Still your TNA World Champion, Moose. And that's the end of the show.